There comes a time.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you this new makeup tutorial, and this makeup tutorial is about skin, acne issues that I'm facing right now, and foundation. And how do I get confident really quickly, always in a way the same kind of solution for me, which is a bold red lips that I love to do. Before to jump into the makeup tutorial, there is a brand I wanted to speak to you about, and this is Nordgreen. So Nordgreen is a Scandinavian watch brand. Their designer is Jacob Wagner. He's also working for Hey. I don't know if you know this industrial design brand, which is very famous and very nice and very good in terms of design. I have a love for design in general. I come from a design school, so you know, the product itself and how it's made is very important to me, and that's why I felt in love with this watch brand. So the brand is based in Copenhagen, of course. Their website deliver everywhere in the world, so don't worry for that. In terms of position and story, this is a sustainable brand. So they've got ethically made in Sweden factories. Their packaging is eco-friendly. It means that the plastic is upcycled. So the box, the packaging of the watch itself. And another action that I love about this brand is the three organizations with who they are working. So basically, when you buy a watch on their website, when you go to the payment section, you can choose between three organizations, between Water for Good, between Brasam UK and Cool Earth. So a part of the payment will go directly to one of their three organizations. So you basically decide to help children to get school and education, or you help people to get water, or you help the planet to get back some trees and, you know, to respect your environment. So this is something very cool in my opinion to do, and this is a great action in terms of sustainability. So that being said, regarding to the design of the watch itself, I've got the native design. There is three different designs: the Infinity, the Philosopher and the Native, and you've got three sizes, the 32, 36, 40. I've got Native. My size is 40 millimeters, which is the bigger size, but I don't know if you noticed, I have quite a big hand and quite big bones, so I always go for big jewelry in terms of size. I've got this one with the brown laser strap, and you can switch off strap as you like, very easily. Actually, this is the easiest way to change of straps that I found on a brand new watch, so great. The other stripe I decided to choose is the rose gold mesh strap, which gives me more this jewelry watch, you know, luxury look that I do love. And on an everyday basis, I love a lovely, you know, brown laser classic strap. I decided to go for the white and the rose gold shade, but check on their website. There is lots of different options. And in my opinion, rose gold is very lovely for different kind of skin tones. That's why I love rose gold jewelry. This is a lovely brand with great actions, in my opinion. And if you want to discover it, and if you want to treat yourself or to make a little gift for one of your friends or one of your family, I have a 15% discount code that I will put in the description box below with the link of the website. So go and check their website. It's honestly a very lovely watch brand. So now that this design time is done, let's move to the makeup tutorial. So as I told you, I have some acne since 1 or 2 months now, so way more acne than before, and lots of texture on my cheeks, on my face basically, so not so easy. With makeup you can cover redness and blemishes, but you can't really cover, you know, the texture that you can have. So you can smooth a little bit around, but honestly, if you have texture like me, we will see it. But a good way to avoid people to look too much at your skin or at a part of your face or body is to put the accent somewhere else, so that's why I did a bold red lips, so people will look at my lips but not really at my skin. So if you want to see how I achieved this makeup, just keep on watching. I always start by applying a little bit of lip balm. So this foundation is a really old favorite of mine. This is Teint Haute Tenue, which is everlasting foundation from Clarins, which is a French brand. I've got the shade Sand 108. I have more acne and wearing a mask every day. I am looking for a more long-lasting and more mattifying foundation to last all day. So that's why I'm going back with a little bit more coverage than before and with a little bit more mattifying foundation. You still can wear a very natural foundation and work all your blemishes with a concealer. It's still possible. But sometimes I just want my face to be done in like 5 minutes. So I prefer not a full coverage, but a more medium coverage foundation. With concealer I like to, intensify the area where you need light. So basically right here, a little bit here, and if you need a little bit around the nose. When I do makeup on models, I always use this kind of blending brush to work with the corrector. And what I like to do with this kind of foundation and coverage is to use a beauty blender and just to go back everywhere to push the formula, but also, get a more natural finish. And if I need to cover some spots, some blemish, I will go back with the concealer. I apply directly into the spot and I blend the edges, so we can't really see that I had a friend. So that's it for this base. It's a long-lasting foundation, so it should stay, but there is this little satin finish, which is lovely. I just want to put a little bit my T-zone to make sure I'm not getting shiny. To do that, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder. And I have the shade Sunny Beige, which is more on the cool side. Very luminous. So to add a little bit of colors, I'm going to use my Hourglass bronzer. And my shade is Nude Bronze Light, which is a lovely, very light to medium bronzer, so good for lighter skin. A little bit on the nose, a little bit here to match the neck. There is two blush I love at the moment, and they are from Kat Von D. So this is those blush, very pretty. Foxlove is a lovely Bois de Rose shade, very, very pretty. I will start with this one. And when I want a little bit of more pink, more pop, in a way on my cheeks, I apply this Peony shade, which is more on the blue side. So very fresh, very nice for different kind of season actually. I love the powder of those blush. This is a very, very fine powder. Really like them. So this is Foxlove by itself. So really like that. I have a light hand for makeup in general, but for blush I have to say my hand is quite heavy. I love blush. Moving to the eyes, I will first do my brows. To do them, I'm using the brow kit from Bobbi Brown in the shade medium. And there is grey eyeshadow and mink eyeshadow in this medium. In the dark one, there is mahogany, which is one of their famous brown eyeshadow. But the grey and the mink are quite well for my brows. I will apply a brow gel. So this one is from Bobbi Brown and this is the waterproof brow shaper. This is the clear version of it. It's not tinted. I don't want to add, you know, too much texture, too much colors. We will do red lips today, so I won't do too much on my eyes, but I wanted to define a little bit my eyes. I'm using from Chanel this Stylo Yeux waterproof, so this is their long-lasting eyeliner, and I have the shade 83, which is a purpley shade. And I will add a little bit on the top lash line just to define, you know, really at the outer side of my eyes. And I will smudge it a little bit. For eyeshadow, I will use just a tiny bit and I will go for my Bobbi Brown Nude Drama 2, which is basically my everyday eyeshadow palette because it has everything I like. With a little bit of purple, which is great for green eyes. So all those kind of natural, a little bit of sparkling, and this lovely, you know, neutral shade that I love. I will go for this one, a lovely brown beige shade, and I will just add it here, you know, just in my crease, so you know it open a little bit my eyes, gives more dimension. I will go for this sparkling shade here with my finger just to add a little bit of light and to contrast with my lips, which will be matte. So that's it for the eyes. I will curl my lashes and apply some mascara. So my eyelash curler is from Bobbi Brown. Really like this eyelash curler. I don't have curl lashes at all, they are straight and a little bit done, which is lovely. So that's why I curl them every day. For mascara, I'm using the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl. So as a first impression, in a way, of this mascara, because it was the first time I used it, if you like this kind of dramatic false lashes effect, I think you will like it. The only thing is it applies lots of formula, so you need to work it, and I had to put, you know, a little bit back the formula from the brush because there was too much on the brush, and I really needed to work my lashes. So on an everyday basis, I don't think I will have the time to do it. So it's a good mascara, very dramatic, but I prefer more quick and easy and a little bit more natural mascara. But it does the job pretty well. So if you have the time and you like this dramatic effect, you will like it. So for lips, I wanted to use a red bold matte lipstick today. It's not because we have to wear a mask to protect ourselves, but also the others, then we can't wear lipsticks. I know it's maybe more complicated, but I would advise you, of course, to go for a matte lipstick, which is more long lasting and which won't transfer with your mask. Today I am using one lipstick from Givenchy, which is Le Rouge Matte Deep Velvet. The packaging is lovely, and I have the shade 37, which is a very lovely deep red for autumn season. I first apply it directly from the bullet, and then I might use a lip pencil to define the shape. When I want to define the shape with a lip pencil, this is one from M.A.C, shade Rubby. I close my mouth so I can see the shape of my mouth. We have no symmetry, so don't worry if you have one side, you know, in a different kind of shape than the other, you can always correct. And this is the final look. So about the Clarins Teint Haute Tenue foundation, again, this is a classic one, it's not a new one at all, but you know, sometimes the old favorites are the best. So it's true that I rediscovered this foundation. I used to wear it a long time ago, like maybe 5 years ago, a lot when I had lots of acne. It was one of my favorite foundation. Another one that I want to try, I never did, but it's not a new one. It's the Teint Idol from Lancôme, which is a good coverage foundation, more on the matte side, but apparently very lightweight and let the skin natural and healthy and luminous. So I definitely would love to try this one too. And if I try it, I will maybe do a foundation review. Let me know if you would like to see a kind of foundation review video. And when I do have some acne and we're going out, if I have to choose between eyes and lips, even if it's true with mask we are more into eye shadow and eye look, I still love red lips. So if I am going, you know, with 2 or 3 friends, not more at the moment, I will wear a bold red lips because it will make me so more confident in myself. But first of all, I always will work my skin and apply a foundation which make me feel very confident in myself and which covers all the little blemishes I can have. So I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I will mention all the products I used on this makeup in the description box below. Don't forget, if you want to treat yourself with a lovely, sustainable brand watch, you can have a discount, 15%. I will also put the discount down below. It's a lovely brand, just go on their website and have a look. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!